Hey everybody, Hot Shot coming at you. Haven't had a video in a while, but we are less than 4 hours away from the first pick in the NFL draft. Jacksonville Jaguars on the board. This is my second and last mock draft. I've been very busy with work and other stuff going on. So really quickly, we'll go through who I have being drafted, when and where, and my thoughts. I'll go who I had with the picks when I did my team by team breakdown. And then I'll do who I see going now. So we'll start with first pick overall, Jacksonville Jaguars. Had them picking Trevor Lawrence. Still haven't picking him. Having him pick Trevor Lawrence. He's going to be number one pick, generational talent. All right, New York Jets. I haven't taken Sewell, Oregon O tackle, but since they trade Sam Darnold to Carolina, I see them taking Zach Wilson from BYU. Number 3, it was the Miami Dolphins. Had him taking Jamar Chase from LSU, wide receiver. They trade that pick to San Fran. There is some talk that San Fran offered the 3rd pick for Aaron Rodgers. If that were to happen, that would be awesome for the Green Bay Packers. They could actually take the 3rd overall pick and get a very good player up there. Or what they could do is they could package that pick for someone looking for a quarterback, fall back in the draft, get more assets, and build around Jordan Love. But right now, I don't see that happen. I see San Fran taking Justin Fields, Ohio State quarterback. This will be interesting. I've also heard Mac Jones from Alabama, and Trey Lance, North Dakota State University quarterback. But I see that happening. Pick number 4, Atlanta Falcons. I had them taking Fields out of Ohio State University. I think that changes. This is an interesting pick. I could see this pick being traded. I could see Dallas Cowboys trying to move up to get Kyle Pitts and make them be almost like an offensive juggernaut. But no matter who picks there, I think it's Kyle Pitts, 100%. Cincinnati Bengals. I have him taking Devontae Smith, Alabama wide receiver. Now I think they're going to take Jamar Chase from LSU, pair him up with his old quarterback, and see what they can make. Number 6 was the Philadelphia Eagles. I had them taking Surtain, the 2nd Alabama cornerback. They traded back to 12 with Miami, so Miami goes to 6. I see them taking Devontae Smith. Devontae Smith has said that he wouldn't mind coming to Philadelphia to be paired up with Jalen Hurts, but I think he gets paired up with Tua down in Miami. 7th overall pick. I had Detroit Lions taking Micah Parsons, Penn State University linebacker. I now see that Swell goes, Oregon O tackle goes there. Sure up that offensive line. He is the best offensive lineman in the draft. Only knock on him is people are saying he has short arms, but when you're that powerful, what does it matter? Carolina Panthers. Caleb Farley, Virginia Tech cornerback. That's who I had him taking about a month ago. I'm looking at Slater, offensive tackle out of Northwestern. He can play the left side and the right side. Makes him very valuable. Denver Broncos aren't changing. I have them taking Trey Lance. I see them still taking Trey Lance. So that takes us to number 10 pick, Dallas Cowboys. I had them taking Pay, the D end from Michigan. I think that changes. I think they're going to go cornerback if they don't trade up to try and get Kyle Pitts. They're going to take Surtain. His father played there. I see him playing there. The New York Giants, Jalen Waddle, Alabama wide receiver. I changed that. I think they're going to take Micah Parsons. They got Kenny Golladay. So now I see them switching it up, going defense with their first pick. Parsons is supposed to be the best linebacker coming out. Number 12 pick, was the San Francisco 49ers. I had them taking Zach Wilson out of BYU. I think they move up to guarantee that they get him. That pick got traded to Miami. Miami traded to Philly and went to 6. I have them taking Caleb Farley, cornerback out of Virginia Tech. He is, from what everybody says, the fastest cornerback out of the top 3 prospects. We'll see what happens. It's Philadelphia, so the Eagles could mess up this pick. They are great at picking some random guy that you don't expect them to pick. But I digress. The Chargers, I haven't taken Wyatt Davis, OSU guard. I think they're going to go get Jalen Waddle, another weapon for Herbert to use. Give him 3 good wide receivers. Minnesota Vikings, I have him taking the edge rusher out of Northwestern. I have that changing. I think they're going to go with Darrisaw, offensive tackle, Virginia Tech. New England Patriots, I still see them taking Mac Jones, quarterback out of Alabama. Arizona Cardinals, when I did the videos before, Kyle Pitts was kind of like a somewhere in the low teens. I thought he would slip to 16. I don't see it happening now. I think he's going to be off the board at 4. Collins, linebacker, Tulsa. It helps him. He's versatile. Kind of like, not as good as Isaiah Simmons, but it's another versatile player that they can use all over the place. All right, takes us to the Raiders. Raiders, I have him taking Bateman, Minnesota wide receiver. I have him taking Vera Tucker. He's one of the better offensive linemen out of USC. He very well could be the best guard in this draft. Miami Dolphins with their second pick. I have them taking Slater out of Northwestern. I think Kwity Paye, the edge rush, Michigan goes. Washington football team, I had Trey Smith, Tennessee. I think they're going linebacker. The linebacker out of Notre Dame. Oh, I'm not going to even try to pronounce it. I'll butcher it. Chicago Bears, I have him taking Warsaw out of Virginia Tech, but he's off the board in this draft. I see them going with Jenkins, offensive tackle out of Oklahoma State University. Indianapolis Colts, I have him taking Moore, the Purdue wide receiver. I think they're going to go edge rush with Tryon, the edge rush from Washington. Tennessee, I had him taking Patrick Jones II, an edge rusher out of Pittsburgh. I think Elijah Moore from Ole Miss, he's a wide receiver. They lost one of their wide receivers and a tight end, so you need a playmaker. The second pick for the Jets, I had him taking the defensive lineman Christian Barmore out of Alabama. I actually think they go running back here. The Clemson running back comes off the board. Pittsburgh Steelers, I haven't taken the Clemson running back. Now I haven't taken Najee Harris, running back Alabama. Jacksonville, I haven't taken the Penn State tight end to help out with the young quarterback, but I think they're going to go defensive side of the ball. I think Christian Barmore from Bama falls a little bit further than I had him in my first draft. It's only 2 spots, but it could happen. Cleveland Browns, Nick Bolton, Missouri linebacker. I think his stock is plummeted a decent amount. I see Jamie Davis, linebacker out of Kentucky, going there. Baltimore Ravens, Deontay Brown, Alabama offensive guard. Trevon Moehrig, the safety out of TCU, Texas Christian University. He's been climbing the board recently. I've seen his name being connected to Baltimore a few times. If not at 28, I could see it at 27. I could see it at 31 with the Kansas City pick that they gave up to the Ravens for the tackle. 28th overall pick, I have New Orleans taking the linebacker out of Notre Dame. I see J.C. Horn, cornerback out of South Carolina, actually going there. They're going to need some help on the corners to help that secondary. Green Bay Packers, Clemson cornerback De'Aaron Kendrick. I actually see him taking a wide receiver, Rashad Bateman out of Minnesota. It helps him out. If Aaron Rodgers is still there, it actually is more beneficial. Give him another weapon. I know they have technically 3 wide receivers. Wouldn't hurt to have a 4th. Buffalo Bills, I had him taking Jalen Mayfield, Michigan offensive tackle. I have him taking the edge rusher out of Miami. Kansas City, trade their pick away. I have him taking a linebacker. So now I see the Ravens going with Liam Eichenberg, offensive tackle, Notre Dame. Since they lost a tackle, they pick up a tackle. Last, the Super Bowl champs, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I had Vera Tucker, USC guard, at 32. That can tell you how far he's climbed up the draft board, where I had him at 32 when I did my end of the year stuff, and I have him on this one going 17th overall. So I have him jumping to the middle of the pack. That's how well he played. Jason Owe, edge rush, Penn State University. I think they're going to look for edge help. You got JPP, who's getting a little older. So you're going to want to replenish that. He's also got the potential of every once in a while getting a hit with the injury bug. Let me know what you think. Like, share, comment. I'm probably going to do a live stream tonight during the NFL draft. See if I hit on any of these picks. I spent a little bit of time looking at stuff, looking at the projections of who's going where, what do teams have needs at. If I could hit, just say, 18 out of 32, so that's what, about a little over 50% success rate. If I could be right above 50%, I'd be happy with it. Let me know what you think, though. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I appreciate it. Have a good one.